is up, Coffee Nation? We got a new coffee review, IHOP Signature, and I just wanted an American breakfast. I just wanted an American breakfast! Seriously, breakfast cup of noodles, Coffee Nation. Maple syrup, pancakes, sausage, and egg. Honestly, the smelt egg pieces, they have an actual Japanese cup of noodles. I want to see. It's like a fraction of what it's supposed to look like. It smells like syrup and sausage, though, so very promising. Yeah. Limited edition. They have this and then the everything bagel with cream cheese, which I'm like, no thank you, Coffee Nation. So I got this, and then since it's a pancake flavored or a syrup flavored cup of noodles, got the IHOP, because that's America's Pancake, or the International House of Pancakes signature plan. Unlike previous reviews, though, Coffee Nation, I didn't do filtered water and a pinch of salt because this is supposed to be IHOP's blend. I wanted it as close to IHOP's, what they would make at the restaurant. So we will try it. Okay, so I'm going to let this set for a minute and then I'll be back. Alright, now Coffee Nation. This is actually, the way I think about it, it's nothing truly weird, because they do have egg pieces that go in like Japanese cup of noodles. The sausage pieces, while smelling like breakfast sausage, they have a very similar thing in the curry cup of noodles, which are #1 in Japan, so I've had both. Now what I don't know about is the syrup broth and how that's going to taste, so I mean, it smells amazing. It smells like not an American breakfast, but well, maybe like a McDonald's breakfast. Like they put a McDonald's breakfast in a cup. You got the syrup, you got the sausage. Okay, so from what I can remember about IHOP, this coffee signature blend does pretty much hit home. Um, It's not too acidic, it's not too robust, it's just kind of middle of the road, okay? And this is without salt or anything. Um, yeah, it says Arabic coffee. Um, I kind of see that for the coffee. Almost tastes like decaf, or it's almost like drinking a coffee cup of water. It's good for a very mild kind of breakfast coffee. So overall, not bad. Let's try it with the cup of noodles. Get some egg, get some sausage. Ew. Okay, Coffee Nation. So, I wish there were bigger chunks of dehydrated egg. Other than that, there is a definite hinting of syrup, but it's like a syrup flavored savory sauce. So I imagine it's what would have happened if somebody put egg and breakfast sausage and syrup into like a ramen broth. And it's definitely not what I was kind of hoping for. I was hoping for more syrup flavor. It's definitely like syrupy sausage flavor. Very interesting. Um, would I get this again? Nah, Coffee Nation. Uh, breakfast noodles, okay. I've had breakfast noodles before, but breakfast ramen, it's too much for me, you know? I got the smelt egg pieces, which is like what I wanted to try in a ramen, but there's so little of them. It smells amazing. Like, I would wear this aroma of breakfast sausage and, syrup flavored syrup. It's not maple syrup, Coffee Nation. It's sugar syrup. But this is how bad this is. I want to put like actual syrup in here to finish it off, and then I'm adding syrup to the breakfast cup of noodles, Coffee Nation. It's like, when would I ever do that? When would anybody ever do that? I wouldn't even advise that. If you were going to add a condiment, just plain syrup, in fact. I am going to do that. Not hot sauce like you have with eggs, but yeah, it definitely needs a dab of the syrup. Look at this. This is why I gotta stop doing reviews, Coffee Nation. This is nasty. Just what it needed. Just that extra dab of sugar syrup for my American palate. So, cup of noodles, while interesting, I'm glad I tried it. I really gotta give it like a 2 out of 10. It smells like syrup and sausage, which is cool, but it tastes like something else entirely. The coffee, though, this is spot on coffee for IHOP, so I definitely like it. It's a nice middle of the week coffee. It's nothing too extravagant, but it's also not too shitty. So I'll put it at a 7 out of 5. So this has been uh, breakfast review. Uh, yeah, so definitely try the coffee. If you see the noodles, try the noodles, but don't expect much. And like always, stay coffee.